Press, time to wake up. Come on, school day.
Dad, it's just me.
Oh my God. I thought you were a real panda. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Tavern Talk. I'm Philip, and joining me this week, my daughter Preslie, once again. Preslie, what are we talking about this week?
Turning red.
Turning Red, that's right. It is the new movie from Disney and Pixar. It's from director Domi Shi, and it is a movie kind of about
Red panda.
a red panda. That's what it's about. It's about a girl named May. Right? May, and her group of friends at school.
And she turns into a red panda.
Kind of the crux here is why she turns into a red panda. Do you remember why she becomes...
Because her family's related to them?
Yeah, it's kind of like a family curse a little bit.
Yeah, her ancestor, it was kind of like a gift, like in Canto.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
But her, a girl of her ancestor, May's ancestor, she said it was supposed to be a gift, but it turned into a bad thing.
Yeah, it was originally to help protect her family. And then over time, some of like her mom and her great-grandmother, some of her aunts and everything.
And May.
And it's more of a ferocious panda that doesn't help as much as it hurts. We should say it is set in 2002. It's kind of an East meets West story, as this is a Chinese-Canadian growing up in Toronto. May's family hails from China, and there is, they run a temple in Toronto.
And their house right beside it.
And their house is right beside it, so we get a lot of...
I think there's a gate to their house.
Yeah.
Next to their backyard.
Yeah, and May and her mom work there together and clean and everything.
Yeah, and they say a little prayer for the red panda, so I guess it'll just go away.
Well, and so what that kind of shows is that before there's even the part about the red panda, they kind of show that May and her mom have a really good relationship, right?
Yeah.
But then May's mom starts to really embarrass her.
Yeah, don't say what happens.
Well, I won't say what happens. I won't spoil anything.
But
But what did you think? Did you think the things May's mom did were really embarrassing?
yeah.
Would you have been embarrassed?
What do you think?
I think probably.
Yeah.
She takes it really far.
Would you try to stop her?
Try to stop who?
My mom, that. If she did that.
If she was going to embarrass you like that, I'd say, listen. I'm just a kid. But anyway, so May and her mom have this good relationship, and then May wakes up one morning, becomes a panda, and she's like, what is going on? And
Her mom doesn't see her as a panda. She just sees her.
right, but her turning into the panda kind of makes her mom even more controlling than she was before.
Yeah, because she's scared.
Yeah, and she wants to protect her and keep her safe until they can do this ritual.
Can we talk about the end of the movie at the...
The what? Oh, yeah, here in just a minute. But I want to before we get to some of the other elements, I'm glad you brought up Encanto, because what I was going to say is that it does share a lot with Encanto as far as like family relationships and generational transitions and things from your parents and your grandparents.
No, the grandma knows what's happening. She said she knows what's happening.
That, yes, but also just
she didn't actually know.
Right.
She knew that was a panda, but she didn't know what was.
Well, I just meant as more as like the grandparents passing on, things to the next generations, but then there being certain expectations implied with those things. Because why I've been hitting so much on May and her mom's relationship is her mom thinks they have this really good relationship, but May is kind of hiding stuff from her, keeping stuff from her because she's trying to live up to who her mom wants her to be.
At the birthday party, she snuggles her mom between her friends.
Yeah.
But you should do that, but you should still trust your friends too. But
she lied to her mom, and she lied to her mom because she felt like she couldn't be honest with her mom.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one thing, like, I feel like you took away a lot of stuff from it that was fun, and, like, I know you probably, there's a core group of friends, it's 4 girls.
No, I took away, I would seriously do what May did at the birthday.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you won't ever be put in that position.
My friends would be so mad at me.
Well.
They actually probably wouldn't be my friends.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want you to ever be put in that position. 1, because I hope you don't ever turn into a big red panda.
I have never.
But 2, because I hope you feel like you can talk to your mom and me and tell us, how you're feeling and what you want to do without feeling like we're going to punish you for feeling differently than we expect you to, which is kind of like...
You have never done that, neither of you.
Oh, well, good.
Not even my 2 brothers. Well, they can't.
They can't, but no,
But they could.
But it's funny because, May's mom is scared of her mom.
What? Oh,
she's scared of her mom, and she doesn't want to have that.
Her
Yeah.
when she was a little... But...
She doesn't want to have that same relationship with May, but she's kind of developing that same relationship where May is scared to tell her stuff, right?
It's like the same thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
When May was getting the panda out of her and she saw her mom as a kid?
Yeah.
That was so scary.
It was kind of neat, though, because it was like May is the one who's going to break this cycle and decide to be herself and be honest with everybody and kind of make everybody feel okay about being themselves and not having to present this facade.
For May's mom and May's mom's grandma, May's mom and May's grandma, and May and May's mom. You get that?
Got it.
No, like May and her mom.
Yeah.
And May's mom and May's grandma.
Right.
Of the grandma and May's mom, it's like the same thing happening with May and her mom.
Right. And I took a lot away about those types of parent and child relationships and everything. But what did I wanted to ask you about, because there's this core group of friends.
I took the bad things and switched them up and put them in the good things.
Oh, okay.
Like a
I'm
boy
not sure what you mean.
mermaid. I've never seen a boy mermaid, and I think that is cool. My friends wouldn't laugh at that. Turn that in the good thing.
Right. So let's talk about some other things about the movie. I thought it was really funny.
Me too.
I thought it was really, really funny. And it's kind of, I would say it's
The end was not.
Well,
It was scary.
it's really one of the more unique, like, Disney and Pixar movies. And I know Pixar is kind of known for making these animated movies that are both as much for children as they are adults. And this one really fit that bill because, I think the cool thing about this is I could have gotten something completely different out of it than you did, but I enjoyed it, I think, is just the same amount. I liked the May's group of friends. I thought they were all really funny. I thought they had different personalities. Each of them had a distinct personality. Did you like? They just each had their own kind of thing going on. They were very different from one another.
I understand what.
Yeah, but they still got along with one another and they supported one another. Did you like her friend group?
The one in the purple shirt was Heidi.
She was
and
what?
the one in the green shirt was tall. Mm-hmm. And the one in the brown shirt was probably about right there compared to the green shirt.
Okay. Other than their heights, though.
Yeah.
Did you like them?
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool. Like, it's kind of an edgy Disney movie because I say edgy meaning...
Edgy!
meaning it's not afraid to, like, go to, touch on certain topics, talk about certain things that I'm kind of surprised they did.
This is the edge. We're hanging off the edge.
Yeah, that's what Turning Red is. It's hanging off the edge. That's how edgy it is. Whoa. Okay, so we can talk. What were other things you wanted to talk about? Said you wanted to talk about near the end of the movie.
Yeah.
They go to a concert.
Talk about the big thing.
Well, there's
Please.
the ending takes place at a concert because one of the core things they have in common is they love this band called Four Town. And it's like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
And it's like an early 2000s boy band. Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas wrote the songs for this, and the songs are super catchy, and they'll be stuck in your head for days. And the end of the movie takes place at a Four Town concert because they've been working the whole movie to try to raise money.
The only thing I want to talk about
to go
is
to
the
this
big
concert.
candy.
Okay. And there you go. Spoiler.
But
Anyway, Turning Red is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I think, would you say you really liked the movie?
if I was sitting on the chair right here,
Okay.
or if I was at the movie sitting right there and I was watching it right here, I would go like this. Jump right out of my chair.
Why would you do that? Because you're so excited?
It was so cool. The movie was awesome.
So star rating, what would you give Turning Red?
If there were 10, I would give it that.
But there's 5.
So I will give it 5.
Okay, so 5 stars out of 5 stars for Preslie. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. I really, really liked it. It's kind of feels like one of the fresher Disney Pixar movies we've had in a little bit. I know we've had a lot of original standalone stories lately.
Encanto.
Yeah.
We don't talk about
Well, yeah, that was Disney. That wasn't Pixar. But like we had Luca last year.
Silenzio Bruno.
But there have been some really cool, really good ones lately. But this one felt really fresh. I just really loved the whole vibe of it overall.
Some of the movies
time
have
period
been
is
really-
just really nostalgic for me.
Some of the movies have really been different.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, a lot of movies are different.
Well, yeah. Hopefully they should be.
Like, 2 Batmans are different.
Mm-hmm. You can have 2 different Batmans and they're completely different movies. Isn't that crazy?
Where, you know how Spider-Man doesn't have Batman in it?
Anyway, we're off topic now, but thank you guys for watching.
What? That could be different.
They can. If you have the opportunity to check out Turning Red when it debuts on Disney Plus on March 11th. Thank you to the Movie Tavern for having us and hosting us and letting us shoot the show in here. Thank you, Preslie, again, for talking about a movie with me. And
a whole bunch of different movies.
And a whole bunch of different movies. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell there so you get a notification every time we upload a new review, which we try to do every week. Spread the good word, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.
Not yet. Look at Daddy.
And go. No, like you're scared of her.
You're just scream now.
Can you scream it, sissy?